Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Sequin Girly Creates. Today's episode is all about the Pogonip by Friday Pattern Company, and this is an introduction to the Pogonip party created by the lovely Christine of Gemini Stitches. Let's get started. So for today's episode, I want to tell you about the Pogonip party, I want to tell you my plans, and also about the amazing prizes that Christine has ordered. So it is February, it's February the 1st today. This runs for the whole month of February, and you've got a whole month. You don't have to record a video, you don't have to be on YouTube or anything like that. But to sew up a Pogonip, and then on the last day of February, which this year is a leap year, post your picture on Instagram, tagging Christine, who's Gemini Stitches, which I'll put on the screen, and the hashtag Pogonip Party for a chance to win. And I'm going to put up now while I'm talking some of these amazing prizes. Now be aware please that most of these prizes are for UK people only because they're UK fabric shops. There is a couple that aren't, but majority are UK only. That doesn't mean if you're not in the UK you can't enter the Pogonip party just for fun, but some of the prizes won't come out to you unless you're based in the UK. But it would be lovely to have a wide selection of Pogonip inspiration. Now, at the end of January, Christine and I went shopping to Birmingham. She was on the lookout everywhere for suitable fabric to make a Pogonip, and there is plenty of choices. So I need to say that I have never made it. There are other people taking part in the challenge who have made it before and who are recording vlogs. So there are other vloggers who are doing this too, and they might be able to give you some hints and tips. So do have a look out. There's about 18 of us doing vlogs for you on this, so do look out for other Pogonip advice. But I think this is a great idea, and thank you Christine for organising it, because it's nice to get inspiration about the different ways that one pattern can be done, and I think this is the perfect pattern for that because the fabric and the combination of fabrics can really alter it. So let me talk about my plan. So first of all, I'm going to have to make a toile because I'm a little bit nervous at looking at the collar, and Christine tells me it's a welt pocket. Well, as you know, I was going to put welt pocket in my Mate 9, so that's great as well. But having never done one, the last thing I want to do is do it on the fabric that I really want to sew up. So I'm definitely going to have a bit of a practice. I'm going to put below some sew-alongs and advice that I've seen, because there are people that have made it. Friday Pattern Company's got advice as well, so it is great to use those to get those little hints and tips. Once I've had a good look at all of those, and as I say, I'll put some below, I'll do my toile. And my toile won't have sleeves or anything like that because I don't just finish it to practice the tricky bits, but I will practice the bits that are a little worrisome to me, and then I'm going to sew my real one. Now I'm hoping that I can sew 2 this month because I want to do one for myself and one for my stepdaughter. So I'm going to show you the fabric that's my plan for the finished ones. So this fabric, which is from Fabric Godmother, which I bought in the sale for my stepdaughter's one, so it's like a super soft Sherpa. It's gonna be sheddy, as I say with it, but I think this will make a lovely one, and I might use black details on this just to sort of zing against that. And then for myself, which is also from Fabric Godmother, this is super soft, this one. This one, not quite so soft, but this is like a dog's tooth, I think it's called. Sherpa as well, that was from Fabric Godmother. I bought both of these in the sale. Let's have a look. So yeah, houndstooth, Sherpa fleece, black and camel, and I got that for £12 a metre, and the same for the teddy bear fleece. It was soft teddy fleece tan. So yeah, I waited till I could get things at 20% off to buy them. But the quality is fantastic. This one has lovely movement to it. This one's a bit stiffer, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. So I'm looking forward to making this up as well. So they're the 2 that I'm planning to use. I'm going to have a rummage around in my sort of toile department to see what I can do a practice make with. Partway through February, I'm aiming to record another vlog for you with my progress, and if you want to share progress, you can do the hashtag #PogonipWhip so that other people can see your progress, and I'll share mine and I'll share any tips that I have with you as well. And then of course, as I said, we're all revealing them on the 29th of February this year, the leap year day, and I'm really looking forward to seeing all the different kinds. And I've seen that there's one which you can like fold up into a little pocket. There's the one with like the pouch on the front. You can sew it in everything from like a soft shell through to like a quilted. It's a really versatile pattern for sort of a comfy, cozy to outerwear product. So I'm very interested to see what other people do. As I say, do have a search. I'll try and list below all the other vloggers I know that are doing vlogs on this. They might do it as a separate like I've done, or they might do like one as part of their other vlog, just to give you advice as well. But anyone can join in, so please don't feel that you have to do anything particular to join in. And also, do you know what, if you don't want to share yours, you can still join in, because you can still just make it because you want to. The pattern is available from Friday Pattern Company as PDF or physical. I think you can buy the physical like paper copy from some UK sewing shops as well. I've found out that it's called Pogonip, and I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's named like a mountain region. That's what they named it after. Excuse me. And I know that like we've got lots of patterns for jumpers out there, but this one seems to stand out in it's a different style. It is a bit more of a crop style, I think Christine was saying. So you might want to look at the finished measurements to work out if you need to lengthen the body a bit, because depending on where you like a jumper to sit. And that's another reason why it's definitely worth having a watch of other people's to see how it fits on their body, to help you think about how it'll fit on yours. But as I say, lots of great prizes, lots going on here, and what a great thing to do in February when we're still in those cold months for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, and having a chance to plan and sew up something snuggly. So let's see how it goes for everyone. So I do hope you're going to take part. I hope you enjoy seeing how I do through the month. I'm very excited to see other people's plans, and thank you again to lovely Christine for organising this event. If you stay on at the end of the episode, I'm going to put some inspo pictures in for you, and I would love to hear any ideas you've got and any tips you've got if you've made it or seen any great tips. And also do go and have a look at those other vloggers who are taking part too.